We're gonna be able to keep first place. I don't know. Hopefully no ghost, no blue shell. No one passes us. Go, go, go. Red shell, no! Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be trying out the new best combo in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We're going to be using Luigi with the Teddy Buggy, GLA tires, and the Paper Glider. Now, this combo is very similar to one of the Wave 4 meta combos, except for it uses GLA tires instead of the rollers. The reason for this is because with the GLA tires, this combo has an insane invincibility stat, and it only loses a bit of acceleration in mini turbo while also gaining some speed. For those of you who don't know, invincibility is a hidden stat that was added in Wave 3. After getting hit by an item, it is a period of time that passes before you can get hit by an item again. Shout out to JP Givener for the inspiration. He put out an amazing video on this topic, so make sure to go check it out. I will put a link to his video in the description. Let's go. Alright, here we are in the first race, Sydney Sprint. And now for this video, I actually wanted to switch it up a bit, so I'm playing a little bit earlier than I usually would. Normally I play at night, but I'm actually playing in the morning for one reason. Japanese players. So for some context, I'm on the east coast of Canada, which is approximately 12 hours ahead of Japan. So when I play at night, I almost never see any Japanese players. But because it's the morning here and the nighttime there, this room is almost full of Japanese players. I think we have one player from Germany, and I am the only other player from Canada, of course. So this should be fun. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if we'll get demolished. Because I don't know about you guys, but I've heard that Japanese players have a bit of a reputation for being good at Mario Kart. So let's see. And you know what? I'm not really sure what to do on this track. I think I'll go ahead and just kind of keep up with the pack, not get behind too far. I'm not sure if this is a bagging track. And actually, it might be better off for me. And wow, I just went the wrong way. See, that just shows how much I don't know about this track. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the tour tracks, I'm just not really sure where to go a lot of the time. And that happens way more than I'd like to admit. Now, one good thing about this combo, as I mentioned in the intro, is that it does have a very good invincibility stat. So being in the middle of the pack might actually not be that bad of an idea. Because normally I like to stay away from it because it seems like you get barraged with items, you're constantly being hit. With the invincibility stat, I'll be able to recover a bit easier. As I say that, I get hit twice. But hopefully the damage won't be as bad when I do get comboed. At least that's the idea. Is that red coming for me? It is not. That was good. We'll go for the double here. You know, we're not in a bad spot. Be nice to get a dodge or some power items. I'll take a mushroom here. Take the cut. I'm gonna go ahead and chain these two. It looks like the top spots have a bit of a lead, and that is not good. We got hit by a red. Everyone else is just like in power items, it seems like, back here too. Go ahead and make sure we get the double here. Hopefully we can catch up and make a late comeback. Something good. A ghost. All right. Go ahead and chain invincibility here. I think I'll just use this bullet at the glider section here, and hopefully it will be able to take us the whole way to the finish line. Go, bullet. Pass everyone in the pack. A 6th place. Not too bad for the first race. We're back. Race 2, Toad Circuit. This is a bagging track, but to me, it doesn't feel like a bagging track. I feel like whenever I bag on this track, it never works out. It seems like maybe there's no shock or something just bad happens. So I'm just going to go ahead and run. You know, we're just going to fly ahead and see if we can make it happen. Now, of course, if something does happen where I get hit and fall behind, I'll go ahead and bag. But for now, let's see if I can pull an item this next set. I just keep missing them. There we go. Go ahead and go wide too. I'm a little bit low on coins right now. Not a bad pull. Ooh, that's a bomb. Ah, that's too bad. I thought I could get around in time, but I wasn't able to. Go ahead and throw this at the next set. See if we can get someone. And yeah, we'll just take it easy. I do want to stay at the front of the pack, but I'm not really in a rush to get all the way up. Can we get him? Oh, what a snipe with the green shell. And we're getting redded here, it looks like. Can we pull something? Or actually, I think that might have been a star. Wow, and there you go, a shock. Go ahead and wait for this box to get a good item to catch up. Triple greens, not terrible, but not great. I'm going to go wide because of this guy's super horn. See if we can get someone. Wow, I think we got like 2, maybe even 3 people with those green shells. Go ahead and spam this fire flower. And we definitely need a good item to take the shortcut here. And we don't get anything. See if we can hold on to our top spot here. Another shock, wow. Just as I was saying, this track never works out. When I decide to run, it doesn't work out either. And the bill passes us. Wow, what a disappointing 9th place. Maybe I should bag next time. Honestly, who knows? And we are back with Coconut Mall. So far, I've been just getting absolutely annihilated in this lobby. These Japanese players are definitely no joke. So let's try to get a win here. And quite honestly, it seems like the GLA tires haven't really helped me out that much. You know, it seems like I'm still getting hit about the same as I normally would without the GLA tires. That red is coming for me. That is too bad. It would have been nice to keep up with the front of the pack there. We get him with this snipe though. We'll go ahead and go up here to make sure we do secure a double box. And wow, that is actually quite a great pull. I'm going to go ahead and use most of these to catch up because the guy behind me has a mushroom, so I don't have to worry about him throwing any items at me. And we'll go ahead and use this for the cut here as well. And that is a blue shell already. We're going to be in a good position here. Looks like we're going to be in first place with a mushroom. Be able to dodge another blue shell. But of course, we get hit with a red shell. I'm going to go ahead and mushroom up. There's a red shell. I'll go ahead and drop the bomb on the corner there. See if we can get anyone. And it's a close race, but we are keeping up this time around. A super horn. I am worried about this guy failing and throwing the red at me. Looks like he kind of lagged and didn't actually get hit there though. Go ahead and just hold this item. Honestly, I'm going to burn it here and use the mushroom in the cut. He has fire in first place. Wow, he fails. You know, again, a little bit of lag. I find, especially with the Japanese players in this game, they do tend to lag a little bit more because we are further away. I'm worried about him spamming that back, so I'm going to go ahead and go the alternative route, but throw the reds. Hopefully he'll get him to use his fire here. It does, and we actually pull... Oh, he gets me. We actually pull more reds. It looks like he's probably too far away. We'll be able to hit this guy with the red, and now he's able to pass us. A third place, though. We're making progress. Let's go. Welcome back. We are on Kalamari Desert. This is a bagging track. But you know what? I'm going to try to run. Let's see if we can turn the tides and keep improving our position and get a first place finally. You know, we've been slowly getting better, but haven't quite gotten to the top yet. So we'll see if we can make it happen this race. Throw your red, please. Thank you. We're keeping up with the pack here. Looks like a couple of people are bagging though. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a shock. Let's see if we can get him with the boomerang here. I actually messed up my line there. That's not good. I think we did get the toadette though. Looks like a blue is in already. Yeah, we're taking second place. Not too far behind first. The good thing about this combo is it actually does drive very similar to the combo I'm used to, which is the teddy buggy with the rollers. I think I'm getting redded here. Go ahead and use that. Yeah, he dropped a banana. So I think going left here is actually faster. I'm going to go through the train tracks because I do want the double box here. This section coming up here is, of course, very important for the end of the race. Hopefully another blue comes in too. That would be awesome for us. And just as I say it, I call it. I just call it in, you know. My dad works at Nintendo. All I have to do is say, you know, just bring in a blue, please. And that's how you win the race. Easy enough. Let's go. All right, up next, Mushroom Gorge. And I think every single person in this room voted for it. You love to see it. As I've mentioned probably more than once before, this is one of my favorite tracks in the game. Has an awesome ending gap cut. This brings back so much nostalgia from playing Mario Kart Wii when I was younger, of course, too. So yeah, let's go. Go ahead and get some coins here. Oh, and we get backed along with like 3 other people. That was very strange. And we are a little bit off in our alignment on that super bounce, but it doesn't really matter at this point in the race. It is early, and we get our item stolen as we're going through the box. And we get a little bit of a wacky gap cut, but we did make it over successfully. It looks like first... Oh, we're getting redded in 9th, too. Go ahead and just use this golden. I'm gonna go ahead and go wide here, too. Hopefully, it will be over by the time we get to the set. It is. We get a new double. Okay, now it's time to catch up. Go ahead and use this star and a bullet. Looks like we won't be able to take the cut because the bullet bill actually does not interact very well with the gap cut in this game. They'll just kind of not really do anything, and then you'll just kind of fall into the void. So yeah, we're able to catch up a bit. Go ahead and use this star again. And then go ahead and chain these mushrooms. Hopefully get another good item. Looks like, oh, there is a shock though, but that actually wasn't too bad for us. You know, we weren't shocked off the edge at least, but it looks like it did dodge a couple people. Hopefully we can pull a good item. We're not gonna be able to take the gap jump, so we don't get our item until it's too late here. Triple greens, not very good. Are we gonna get passed by anyone taking the cut? We're not. A 5th place is solid, but definitely not what we were hoping for. And we're back with another race. Mount Wario. Definitely a solid track. Not one of my favorites, but I don't dislike it either. Now, happy to play it when it comes up. And yeah, I guess I'm getting what I wish for. You know, I wanted a challenge with this video on top of my combo because, you know, my combo is good. I want to see how good is it really. You know, this could potentially be the new best combo in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And so far, I am just getting absolutely annihilated. You know, these Japanese players are definitely no joke. So going forward, I think I'll try to record and post some more videos at an earlier time to kind of get in these harder lobbies with the Japanese players. Anyways, let's keep it going. Hopefully we can score better this race, and we get them with the mushroom. We actually only get a single box. Excuse me, we got them with the shell and use our mushroom. But we only get the single box, so someone actually got hit right on the box. And I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like they're trying to dodge the blue, and everyone was just kind of in the exact same spot there. That was really funny to see. Go ahead and grab another item by going down here. And we get a fire flower. I'm just going to go ahead and spam it, honestly. See if we can get some people. And this tree section always gives me trouble. I feel like no matter what. We missed the box there. It's actually held onto my banana. Yeah, that tree section is just brutal. We trail someone. This race is very close. I'm in first somehow. We get past. We definitely need a good item here. And we get the double. I kind of backed away because I figured they would go for the double. But maybe there'll be another blue. We actually can red them because they have a mushroom. Maybe they'll burn it. It looks like we're in first now. Go ahead and drop a mushroom on the double there. We're going to be able to keep first place. I don't know. Hopefully no ghost. No blue shell. No one passes us. Go, go, go. Red shell. No! I used my banana. No way. Ugh. We still get third, but wow. Get hit on the line. You hate to see it. That sucks. All right, we're back with yet another Coconut Mall. All right, we had a pretty good race last time. Let's see if we can win this one. And man, last race, it just kind of goes to show that you do want to play defensive when you're playing online. Like, you never know what's going to happen. I was kind of trying to protect my back by trapping the shortcut, putting a banana right after. But I got red shelled as soon as I did that. And, you know, if I just held on to the banana, I would have been able to win the race. No problem. So definitely, I'll try to keep that in mind and maybe hopefully adjust in these future races. Go ahead and back there. Don't get anyone, but that is... And look, there you go. As soon as I did that, I got hit again. Just kind of goes to show, you know, you don't want to be too aggressive in these rooms. Go ahead and boomerang here. See if we can get anyone. And wow, an early shock. Not expect... I guess, wow, we get run over and we missed the box. Yeah, it looks like there is a player pretty far behind. That's why that shock happened already. And the pack is super close this race. Hopefully we can pull some good items and not get hit too much. And pull ahead of the rest of the pack here. Not a bad pull, but we definitely need some items. I'm going to go ahead and go around here. Go ahead and use this red to get the double. We are able to hit him and steal some of his coins. Perfect. The blue is out. Wow, we almost got hit there too. Go ahead and save one of these mushrooms for the cut here. And it looks like number 1 has a bit of a lead for the rest of the pack. Ooh, that is a... Yeah. I knew I was going to hit that banana. That was super scary. What a great spot. Moving on the escalator. Gotta keep that in mind. Ooh, we get a good pull. Oh, we get hit by fire, though. Is this red coming for us? We're just getting comboed. Another red. Wow. What an unfortunate series of events. Let's see if we can pull a good item to take us to the finish line. We do pull a star, but it looks like everyone else was too far ahead. So a 6th place it is. All right, here we are. Mario Circuit. I feel like this track never really gets picked a lot online. But we're going to go ahead and just run this race. All right, here we are, back with another race. Mario Circuit. And honestly, this track, it feels like it never gets picked online. I think this play here is to just go ahead and keep up with the pack and try to run. Yeah, it looks like one person is kind of staying behind, but not really. We'll go ahead and slow down a little bit for the double at least here. And not a great pull. Another red shell and a mushroom. Go ahead and use that. Get the double here. Yeah, we narrowly get that over the shy guy. Go ahead and hold on to the fire here. And I think I'll go ahead and use it now. Just because we had that red shell coming in. And we'll go ahead and save this mushroom for the cut up here. And a super horn. Wow. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and use it here. But then kind of take it a little bit wide. Use a super horn and get the double like that. So just cut off a bit of the corner, but not too much. And wow, we almost get trailed there. But we do trail them back and get them. Go ahead and back these greens. Blue is out. Yeah, we're in a comfortable spot here. A 3rd place. We have protection and we have items. Go ahead and see if we can snipe this person. We do get their item. And oh wow, what a bounce with that green shell. Oh my god. Off the wall and hit them after we already got their item. Go ahead and use 2 mushrooms for this cut here. And then go ahead, we have triple reds. Good pull. Go ahead and get this guy's item. Protection. Oh, and our item gets stolen while we're in the cut. It's probably a worst case scenario, honestly. And it looks like we're going to finish 5th. Wow, that was very unfortunate. We used our red shells to use the mushrooms in the cut just for them to get stolen. That sucks. All right, we're back with another race, Wario Stadium, and we're actually in a different lobby just to switch things up. We have mostly Japanese players, but we also have a fellow Canadian player, and I believe a UK and a Spanish player. This is definitely a running track, so we're gonna go ahead and see if we can catch up to the front of the pack as quickly as possible. Go ahead and mushroom up there because we had a little bit of a bad line. Yeah, already in 2nd place. Just gotta watch out for this guy. Okay, never mind. I actually thought he was trailing something there. It's just the design on his cart, it looks like. I'm going to go wide for the double here. And yeah, we're definitely in a good position. The only thing I'm really worried about is that we have a player really far behind. I think maybe they were away when the race started. So they're likely to pull the shock because of how far away they are. But it looks like we do have a little bit of a lead now. Yeah, that was definitely the right move to try to get ahead and front run. See if we can hold our lead here. Blooper is no problem on this track with all the boost panels. Not a bad pull, but it would have been better if we had this shell before the coin, of course, because there you go. I knew that was going to happen, the ghost. And then we get redded immediately. You know, sometimes this game is just too predictable. Go ahead and use this coin, though, this time, because we want to get back up to 10 coins and another red. Wow, the reds are pouring in. And there you go, another red. Actually, that one wasn't for me. And the blue is out. I was thinking about backing out, but I have a bit of a lead where I don't think it would have been worth it. We're going to actually take this blue on the boost panel so that we can get accelerated right away. Went ahead and held our coin there so we can get back up to 10, but I missed the item set and we get redded immediately. Wow, we're just in the thick of it already, just like that. All it takes is one blue shell and our lead is gone. Go ahead and go wide here. Bomb, this guy's triple shells. Go ahead and get an item. I wasn't able to get the double there, but we do get a single, hopefully something good. We get a single mushroom. Go ahead and take the cut here. And a shock at the end. Oh, but we were able to pass third because I was on my glider and they were on the ground. Not a bad second place. All right, here we are, Maple Treeway. Another mirror mode. See if we can get a W, a win. It's been a while. So let's go. You know, this combo really hasn't been as good as I thought it might be. You know, it is nice having the increased invincibility. But honestly, I feel like it's not very often where there's a scenario where that really comes in handy, you know, over the increased mini turbo and acceleration that you have from the other combos. Maybe I just haven't noticed it, but I feel like anytime I've been comboed, you know, hit by 2 items in a row, you know, just that happens, right? Like, even though I have this combo with the increased invincibility, it doesn't actually help me all that much. So I think with that being said, we're going to give it one more shot here on this race and see if we can make something happen. But if not, I don't know, maybe I will go back to my Yoshi Teddy Buggy combo, and that's going to be my main. Who knows? We'll see. We're in first now with a red shell. You know, of course, there's probably going to be a blue shell. But until then, I think we're just going to go and get as far ahead as we can. A red, but we have double protection, which is good. Yeah, we're actually not too far ahead at all right now. And there is the blue shell. We get hit. I try to get hit in the middle of the path, but looks like no one else got hit with us. Wow, a bunch of fire, and we get trailed. Wow, everyone is just getting destroyed right now. Go ahead and back up a bit to get a lower box. Hopefully we can get something better. And we actually get hit yet again. Wow, this is just crazy. As soon as we get hit by a blue shell, we just get comboed by absolutely everything. And I missed the shortcut there because this is mirror mode. I wasn't prepared. We get trailed again. Wow, this is just... And another hit. See, I think this just proves my point where, you know, I'm getting comboed regardless, even with this combo with the increased invincibility stat with the GLA tires. And it's still spaced out enough where it doesn't really matter. Like, you just saw me get hit, you know, several times there. And we pull the shock. So I guess maybe getting hit several times was not that bad. Actually would have got hit there again. But we had invincibility from the star. Go ahead and see if we can make a late game comeback here with the shock. Oh, we get the mushroom too. We're definitely in a good spot here. Let's see if we can bring it home. And a single mushroom, probably not the best. I think it's too late. Yeah, we're a little bit too far behind to really make an impact. So in 8th place, not a very good race. Okay, we're back with Choco Mountain, and I know I said last race that I'd be doing one more, but I lied. We're gonna play one more actually, and this will be the last race. One final attempt at redemption. Let's make it happen. It's kind of funny how last race I was in the middle of talking about how, you know, the invincibility frames aren't really doing me any good, and I just get like mega comboed. I got hit like so many times that last lap. It was insane. So let's see if we can do a little bit better this race. I only get the single there, but that's okay. I was going to save this mushroom for this cut here anyways. Try not to get trailed. There's so many people, so many items. And yeah, we're keeping it close. We're not too far away from the top of the pack here. Go ahead and pass with that mushroom. And the blue is out. We're probably going to slow down. We actually get bumped there. But we're in second place. Not a bad spot to be in. I think this guy in front of me just kind of proves that it's really, I think, more the player than it is the combo. Because he's using the Waluigi Wiggler, which was the dominant meta combo before Wave 4. You know, but it's been like a month or two since everyone kind of switched over. But it's still very much a viable combo. Like, it's still a good combo. It's just not necessarily the best. Definitely still usable. So that means you guys should just use whatever you want to use, you know, whatever your favorite combo is, whatever you feel comfortable using. And not worry about, you know, the meta and what everyone else is using. We do get him with the red shell, but we get Piranha planted behind the Brock there. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that happen. We really need to make something happen here in the last little bit. Looks like we don't get a dodge too. We do get some protection. And we almost get starred. They actually take out all of our green shells that were around us. We need a good item here. We hit by the blue. Wow, I was not prepared for that. And it looks like we're going to have another bad race in 8th place. Definitely not what we were hoping for. Alright, and that will do it for today's video. I think I've decided that I'll go back to my old combo, the Teddy Buggy with the rollers. This GLA combo, it's just not for me. I found that even with the increased invincibility stats, it didn't really make a difference. Like, when you get comboed online, you get comboed regardless. So with that being said, I'd rather have the better stats of the Yoshi Teddy Buggy with the rollers and give up the invincibility stat. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.